Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday the 5th of May and tonight after work I'm gonna go away to a little solo writing retreat. Although I'm going solo there, I will be chatting throughout the weekend with some of my writing friends who will be doing something similar, or just in overall weekend focus on writing basically. So we can chat through our writing and maybe do some sprints together when the time zones align basically. I'm only staying over there for 2 nights, so I'll be staying over there tonight and then from Saturday to Sunday, and then I'll be coming back Sunday lunchtime-ish because I think the checkout time is at 12 or something like that. Now the first thing that I have done before this weekend getaway thing is buy a bunch of snacks. The first thing that I bought is a pain au chocolat. The next thing that I've got is these all butter sweethearts. Still in the sweet section, I've got some chocolate on these little rice cakes. And then finally for the sweet, the last sweet treat that I got are these Haribo. For the savory, I've got 2 things. A little pistachio bag, mostly for the size. I thought this was going to be really practical to carry with me in my backpack. And then finally, this bag of roast chicken crisps, but there's 6 individual bags in there. I'm only going to take 1 or 2. That's it. That's my snack selection. I just thought that was the most important thing about organizing a solo trip. So snacks are ready. Now the next thing I need to do is pack my bags.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found my way.
I've now arrived at my hotel. It's really cute. Oh, I see someone's like reading outside already. That looks really lovely. I might want to do that. There is a restaurant downstairs that is still open and the kitchen closes at 9, and currently it's like 10 past 8, so I'm gonna go have dinner and then I'll come back upstairs and I'll start writing. And since I'm dining alone, I'm gonna grab with me my Kindle and I might just write a little bit. The other thing as well is that there is a swimming pool here and it is heated. I think tomorrow's meant to be rainy the whole freaking day, but I might still have just a quick go in. I did take one of my swimsuits with me thinking, oh, you never know, I'll really regret it if I don't take it with me, and I was right. So I didn't realize I was heated and now I'm like, yes, I definitely want to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs to have dinner.
Out here on the street, I'm losing my way. You've gotten to me, and that's my man.
So I've got my music ready, my manuscript ready, and I decided to make a little tracker just of my goals in general. So this is sort of a very brief like schedule without really being a schedule. Like I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up at, I don't know what time I'm gonna be hungry at, but I just thought it would be important to add in I'm gonna write a bit during tonight, so I'm hoping to get 2,000 words. Then Saturday throughout the day I'm gonna write, have lunch breaks, coffee breaks and dinner, and then by the evening I'll be at 9,000 in total hopefully, and then Sunday morning just write 1,000 left to do so that I can hit 10k. I have no idea whether this is even realistic because I haven't written like this in a while, but I also did a very quick 200 word square tracker, so I'm going to fill in the first one because I'm currently sitting at 350 words or so before I started coming here. So I wrote a little bit at lunchtime today. So I've got a little bit of a starting point so I can fill in one square. And hopefully by the end of this weekend we'll be there.
Some might say I can't get too far without seeing your face. Oh, you gave me your heart and took it away. I'm going underground till your loving comes around.
I've just written my first 500 words in total of the day. I know it's not that much because that just means I got like 200 words in right now, but I'm feeling pretty happy and motivated to continue writing even though it's already 10 p.m. right now. Okay, so it is almost 11 o'clock and I've just done a first sprint with Anna, who is at a co-working space to do some writing as well this weekend. So we're both doing a sort of like solo mini sort of writing retreat in different time zones. So not the same time for her than it is for me, but I'm very, very close to my 1,000 words. I am currently sitting at 922 words. We're doing another 25-minute sprint in 5 minutes, so I'm very confident I'm gonna get it, and hopefully maybe I can get some more. So maybe if I could reach 1,200 or 1,400, I don't think I'll get that far, but like if I can get above 1,000 words, which I will, because I'm not just gonna stop writing after I've, you know, written 80 words here, then that would put me in a really good spot for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm technically going to try to do an 8,000 words day, and no idea how that's going to go and if that's realistic at all. Probably not. I'm also gonna give me some leeway, which is if I don't manage to and I, you know, write a little bit on Sunday morning when I check out of the hotel, go home and everything, it's gonna take me 2 hours, and by the time I'm home, I'm gonna allow myself the rest of that day to finish off my 10,000 words of my writing retreat in case I didn't do it while I'm here in this hotel. So just giving myself Saturday and Sunday, basically. But I'd like to do it while I'm away because then I can do other stuff over the weekend, including I really need to start having a look at agents and query packages for the Art of Summoning Demons, and also just have some wedding prep stuff to do that I wanted to get to. I also wanted to clear my wardrobe and do like a spring cleaning because I need to swap wardrobes now that the weather's nice again. So a bunch of other things I'd like to get to at some point that aren't necessarily writing words. Right now, I know it's very, very late, but even though my dinner was so filling, I'm feeling like a little midnight snack, basically. So I'm gonna have my pain au chocolat because it won't be good tomorrow anyway, so I might as well eat that. And in 3 minutes, I'm gonna start writing again. So I'm gonna stop here. It is almost midnight, 10 minutes before midnight, and I have now reached 1,659 words, so I'm pretty happy with myself. That's way more than I thought I would do tonight, and that also means that tomorrow I've got a little bit of an advance on my word count if I want to write 8,000 words total tomorrow, so I'll need to write 7,400. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but I'm still pretty happy, and I don't know, I'm just excited to continue writing the scene. This is an exciting moment in my story. I just feel like it's just really fun because the two main characters are now, they've just arrived on this space station that is massive and is essentially a pirate haven. And I've researched a little bit pirate havens from, you know, actual history just to sort of get an idea of what I should describe and how it should look like. Even though it's in space and it's a sci-fi novel, it's not the same, but like it's got elements of it in my head, and it's really Tortuga type of vibes, like Pirates of the Caribbean Tortuga type of thing. So they are now on the space station. They have to stay at a hotel to lay low for a couple of nights, and I'm using the only one bed trope. I'm doing a slight twist on it, which is not so much that there's only one room left with one bed, but it's more so that in order to pass for just to not be recognized, because her face would be recognized, she pretends to be like a hookup that he's coming back with to stay the night at this hotel because he's known in the area. So the guy, the receptionist, is immediately like, oh, so just a double bed for you. And so they go along with it, but she hates it, and this is very, very fun to write. So yeah, I have a lot of motivation to write the rest of the scene tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, it's raining. I'm not complaining too much either, because to be honest, I did not think I would be able to enjoy the swimming pool when I first left for this place. I was just like, I'll book it and I see there's a pool and maybe I'll get it to enjoy it. But this is England, I don't have much hopes. And I also sort of feel like this type of weather is really like perfect for writing. I don't know how to explain. It's just very English countryside cozy in a nice way, because I'm inside and I don't have to brave the outside if I don't want to. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for breakfast and then we'll start my writing day. Okay, I've taken a little bit longer than I thought I would because it's already 8:45. So I'm just gonna put my shoes on, put them there, and take my laptop with me, and we're gonna go down to breakfast and hopefully do some writing at the same time or something.
All my mind and seas, all I need from you to me. All my mind and seas, all I need from you to me. All my mind and seas, all I need from you to me.
Okay, so breakfast has been had. I had the 3 eggs omelette with ham and tomatoes inside. So really lovely, really nice. It was on toast. There was some nice butter. I had some coffee. It was not the greatest, but not the worst. And I managed to write about 200 words to start my day with, which I'm really excited about. It is currently 9:30. The weather is still rubbish. I'm looking at the window, which is right behind you guys, and it is still raining quite heavily. It doesn't look awful. Like, it doesn't look cold. It just looks like very, you want to be under trees or something and not be hit by the rain, but you could be outside, if that makes sense. So what I might do is get some writing done for like, I don't know, an hour or two. And then at some point, whether it'll still be raining or not, I don't know, I imagine it will, I will just step outside, go for a little walk or something. I don't know. That might be very silly. I don't have a hood or a raincoat. I just have my jeans jacket and sweater, and that's it. But yeah, I think I just want to go explore the village a little bit. I don't think there's not a ton to see, but it just looked super cute from the taxi when I was in the cab yesterday. It just looked adorable. I just want to go see it. That's it. I'll get some writing done. got a moment of serious confusion where I was like, did I actually write this much yesterday? And have I know I've just written over 400 words today, but then I was, you know, counting the total of the writing retreat. So I counted like just yesterday's individual words and today's individual words. And I was like, did I really reach 2000? Because I had not marked it up in my little squares. Now I have. I've put it in my squares, but I just got really confused. I was like, oh my god, did I reach 2K without realizing?
I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't wanna be like you. If you wanna take it back to the 50s, maybe I'm not the guy for you. You're dying not to work, but work until you die, you know that's true. Have you thought it through? 'Cause you love to tell me what to do.
It is now 12 and I've just reached 3,000 words for the weekend so far. So you can see on my little tracker here, I've just colored in the 3K square. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's good progress. I thought I would have done more by now because I thought I would have written 2,000 words this morning already before doing any sort of lunch break or anything. And it's already 12 and technically today I've only written 1,400 words. That's it. So it's not that much, but it's still good progress. Progress is progress and the story's moving forward. It's good. I'm enjoying myself still and I've got plans for what's coming up really soon. So I know the very next steps that I'm writing, which is the best way for me to write. It's not so much like knowing the big lines, which I do from the start of my story. I do a sort of like really basic outline, but it's more so knowing bullet points of like what I'm gonna write next, so that I don't freeze and go like, well, here's a blank page, what do I do? It's also stopped raining right now. It's not nice weather per se, it's still grey and I think it's still gonna rain at some point, but it stopped raining, so I think I'm gonna pack up my bag, put my shoes on and go for a little walk. And there's a French deli in closer to the center of this village, closer to the station basically. So I think I'm gonna go there and if I'm hungry by the time I arrive, I'll buy a sandwich or something because I mean, it's called Deliciously French and I'm half French and I love a good baguette. So if they have good bread there, I'll be super happy.
Was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle down. Always on the run.
It's just like gorgeous. It's so nice. Even under the rain, it's really pretty. Like you can sort of see like rolling hills in the background. Not great in my video, but I can see them. But there's like no pavement anywhere. There's nowhere to actually walk. I think this is just an area that's meant for cars, which is sort of sad. So I'm just like, right now there's like a bit of a field in front of some houses so I can actually walk there.
Can't stop sometimes, so I'm here to remind you, love. The sun will shine on you.
So I've just come back. As you can see, it was raining. My shoes are a mess. It's a bit hot in this room, so I'm just gonna open it up. There we go. I need to clean my shoes and basically I could have easily walked down an actual pavement had I gone through with the main walk, but I turned on a public footpath. It said public footpath this way and I was like, oh, can't find any pavements on this road, so I'm just gonna go that way. And it was super muddy It was really nice, and I'm glad I did it because then I got to actually see a little bit more of the landscape, and it was lovely. But I definitely got a lot of mud on my shoes. You can see the back of them and a little bit the front. These are not shoes made for mud, but they're good for walking because they're super comfy. I'm gonna have a little snack. That sandwich was delicious and definitely devoured it while I was walking up, but now I need something sweet. It is now 3:40 in the afternoon and I have just reached 5,000 words for the weekend so far. And I'm so happy because I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through my overall goal. I still have quite a lot to do if I want to finish writing 10k in total, but I feel good about the timing of this because I still have loads of time in the afternoon before evening, before dinner time, and even then I can write quite a lot in the evening because I don't go to bed super early anyway, so as long as I don't stop, I think I can do it. I feel like the break was a small mistake. It is 4:22. I need to get writing again, but right now I'm just feeling like lazy because I started I started watching YouTube videos and I'm feeling like I'm dozing off a little bit. Like my body just wants to nap. But I shan't. I will not give in. I think what I'm gonna do is, as I said, maybe get dressed. Great angle. Get dressed, go downstairs, change location, change atmosphere, and get to writing downstairs, maybe with a drink in hand. Like a gin tonic sounds good right now, and it's like close-ish to 5 p.m. anyway. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is just go downstairs for a couple of drinks and some writing in a different location. Have just reached 5,389 words for today. It is close to 7:30 p.m. and that brings me to a total of 7k for the writing retreat. I said to the bar that I would go downstairs for dinner around 7:30, so we're almost there, so I'm just gonna wrap up and take my break. We reached it, we did it, 7k for the writing weekend so far. I'm so happy with myself and so happy with my progress, and that means I only have 3,000 words left for the overall weekend. I'm at the very least gonna write 1,000 words tonight after dinner, just so I only have 2,000 left tomorrow, but I would quite like to ideally do 2,000 words so that tomorrow I only have 1,000 left, because that was the initial plan, and I feel like I can do it, but there's also a part of me that wants to relax and stop for a bit. So we'll see what wins. So I've had my dinner, it was delicious, I had a drink, I'm back in the room right now, and obviously you can see the same background you keep seeing all the time. It's not quite nighttime yet, but it's getting darker, and I'm currently still at my win of the day, which was to reach 7,000 words for the weekend, so I need to write some more. It is 8:30, so it's been an hour since I last talked to you guys. And I think I'm gonna try and get as many words as possible tonight before I decide that I'm done. It's becoming a bit hard because every time I feel great about achieving a certain amount of words, the celebration for it is to write more words. Like, it's not like I'm getting rewarded with chill time or doing something else. It's like I'm literally rewarding myself with writing some more. So work is being rewarded by more work right now, which sounds very capitalist of me, but that's the deal. So I just want to get a few more, like, if I could get 1 or 2,000 words tonight, that'd be fantastic. 2,000, that'd be amazing. 1,000, that would still be really good. That's all I need to do, and then I think I'm gonna reward myself with chilling and watching some videos. Okay, so it's 10 p.m. right now. I'm feeling more and more tired, and I can tell my brain is becoming mush and it's just not thinking straight anymore, and I can't figure out solutions to things anymore. And that's why I think I need to stop soon. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I've got about a little bit over 200 words to finish writing to reach 8K. And when I do, I think I'm just gonna call it quits for the night. Oh my god, yes. 6,373 words for the day, meaning 8,032 words for the weekend. I'm so happy. It is 10:15, and I'm done. I feel like I could write a bit more because I'm in the middle of a scene that I was deep into writing, and I could finish it, but I also don't want to. Like, I just want to enjoy my reward now. My brain is so tired, and my body as well. Just feel tired all over. I'm ready to watch some YouTube videos. I've got the first one lined up, and then I will go to sleep and not have to write for the next couple hours because I tend to go to sleep late. So I've got about 2 hours of doing nothing, chilling, relaxing, and that is my reward. And now I finally feel like I'm getting a reward for writing so many words. Okay, so I managed to write 720 words at breakfast, so I'm really happy with myself. I'm close to the 1,000 that I thought I would definitely do this morning at the very least. And I think because it's currently almost 10 o'clock, I've got 2 hours left after this, so before I need to check out, so I might be able to do the 2K. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm just gonna try my best. I just really want to take a shower and wash my hair. There's no way I'm going to the swimming pool this morning. The weather's still the same, it hasn't moved, and also it just feels chilly and wet, you know, like it feels like it rained really, really recently, and I feel like it rained last night. I might be wrong, but that's the overall atmosphere, and it just does not make me want to go to the swimming pool, even though I wish that I could. Okay, I have taken my shower. As you can see, my hair is wet. I don't really like using hair dryer, so I might just leave it to dry by itself. It is 10:20 in the morning. I've still got some time to write a little bit more. I think I'll probably leave around 11:30, 11:45 or something, a bit before 12. I'm gonna check my way, and I need to probably find a way to get a taxi. I'm just gonna finish packing, except for my laptop, which I'm using right now. But everything else I can already pack in my backpack so that I'm all ready to go when I need to. Okay, I have just reached 1,187 words, but I think I might stop here. It is 11 o'clock. Yeah, so it's 11 o'clock and I'm halfway through the goal I have set for today. I kind of just want to go home, to be honest. Like, I feel like the journey back is going to be quite a bit long, and I just sort of want to do it sooner rather than later. So I think I might just pack up and go and finish my last 1,000 words later today, probably this afternoon. Actually, I've just filled in my little squares and counted my total for now for the writing retreat. It's sitting at 9,219 words, which means this was the 9K mark and this is 9.2K. So I only have 800 words to finish today. So I've arrived home like 10 minutes ago and it is, I don't know what time. It's 1:40 and my dog was very excited to see me, so that's very sweet. And I still need to write my last 800 words, but I want to make lunch first, so I'm just gonna make myself some pasta salad, and then after that I will write the final 800 words. I might jump on a call with Anna and just talk about like the successful 10k retreat. And then, yeah, celebrate with a reward, which is to not write for the rest of the weekend. $2,014 words. Whoop whoop. I can put that in over here. 214. And that is 10k for the weekend. Right, so now I finished my 10k. What's my conclusion on the overall weekend? Alright, so I have now filled in the last squares in my little grid to actually say that I've done the 10k. So that's done. I'm feeling very happy about my productivity. I'm also feeling all worded out. Like I feel like I have no more words, no more sentences to say. I was on a call with Anna. We were chatting about writing and everything and just doing the final sprints, during which I finished my 10k, and I was saying to her at some point, I was like, I can't even form real sentences. Like I feel like talking and expressing myself right now is a struggle, and I'm still feeling like that. I'm telling you guys in this outro things and it's so hard to come out. I don't know how else to explain. And I think that's the downside of these types of weekends or days. If you're doing like a 10k day, it's really hard afterwards to continue and just go on and carry on. And I think I could never do that constantly. I can only do this once, maybe like every 2 months or so. Otherwise I would just burn out all the time. I feel very happy once again with my productivity and how much I got written. In total now my manuscript sits at 37,400 words. I did struggle to reach the 10k towards the end because I finished this chapter with the perfect sentence and I was just like, this is it, that's the end of that chapter. And I was so close, but I was missing like 70 words or something, and I was like, oh no, I cannot start a new chapter for just 70 words. That's ridiculous. I cannot. And I just had to go back and pad some of the scenes and descriptions out a little bit, which it's silly because when I get to actually revising this, future me is going to be so mad at past me. It's going to be like, why the hell did you pad this description out? It was unnecessary and now have to edit this down. So, bit stupid to be honest, but it got the job done. I just needed those 10k just to say I've got those 10k, and the chapter was such a perfect ending for it. It was just the right scene, the right sentence, the right everything. So I was like, I'm done, and I don't want to start a new one now because this is the end of something. And if I start, I don't know, it just felt like too hard to start a new one. So yeah, that's about it for this video. On this note, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. That always helps me to know that it was appreciated and that kind of content can come back. Leave a comment down below. I always try to respond to those, and if you enjoy this type of content, feel free to subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one.